Hello everybody, this is Soul Healing with Renee. Today's reading we are going to be doing what's coming up for Taurus in the month of June. We have citrine here, merlinite right here. Merlinite's so pretty, it's like black, purple, and like a quartzy type crystal. It's really pretty. And clear quartz. So let's go ahead and jump in, you guys. Oops. What is going on for Taurus? I got like a working vibe, like an Eight of Pentacles vibe when I was shuffling. So let's see what's up. What's going on for Taurus in June? What's going on for Taurus in June? What's going on? One more. All right. The Star, wish fulfillment. 2 of Stones. And the Queen of Scrolls. So the Queen of Swords. Let's get that out of the way. Let's put that over here. For some of you, a wish is coming through for you guys. I'm just getting a better look at what's on these cards. You are getting a wish. So for some of you, are getting a wish coming through. So that's lovely. And you're going to be juggling, a decision, like, okay, do I want this or this? This is what I feel like. You guys are going to be, like, trying to manifest something into your life here. Especially with this, the Queen of, I was going to say Queen of Wands, sorry. The Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with the Queen of Wands. Maybe you're juggling about a decision. Like you want something to happen with the Queen of Wands type of energy. Like a person that has that kind of energy. And it can be like male or female. It's just the Queen of Wands is just what popped into my head. And like, it's so fitting because the Queen of Swords she is in control of her thoughts, her emotions. She can handle it, you know. She's in, wow. Sorry guys, I just knocked over all my angel cards here. She is in control of her thoughts, her manifestations, her dreams. I think you're just juggling on what you want to bring forth first. What do you want to put your focus to? Because you have so many wishes and dreams. Alright, so let's go see what the Star card is about for you guys. Oh my god, you guys. The Queen of Wands popped out. How crazy is that? Wow, I was just saying, like, you guys might be dealing with the Queen of Wands energy. That, it always, like, I wouldn't say it spooks me, but it excites me. So, like, I start to giggle and stuff. Sorry. You know, you can be wishing to embody this energy yourself. You know, you're like, okay, I really want to become this confident, fiery, like, I'm creative, I'm beautiful, you know, nothing can knock me down. And you want to be like the queen of your thoughts, and I believe you are this month. And this month I mean June, but you know, we're so close to June. You can be like getting into that energy. You can becoming like embodying both of these in June. For another percentage of you, you can, like I was saying, you could be juggling about a decision about a Queen of Wands, like a wish you want to come through, whatever it may be with this person. this energy. Like, you're juggling, like, do I wish to get this person out of my life? Do I wish to become closer to this person? Do I, you know, just kind of like that kind of energy. Just, like, trust yourself. I think that's what's really going to help. Because this bear right here, he's deciding whether he's juggling the decision. Can I make this step over to this other stone? So you really need to trust yourself with what you're trying to manifest. I'll go ahead and pull for the 2 stones. Feel what you guys are juggling here. Okay. Ooh, the devil popped out for Capricorn T, you guys. Don't get scared. And the 5 of Cups. Wow. Interesting. I feel like you guys have a similar energy going on. You're stuck. You don't know what to do because you've made some not so good judgments in the past. And I'm not saying like you were bad to somebody. I'm saying like it can even be like self-talk too. And you may be feeling like you may not be able to trust the decisions because somebody has done bad to you and they've knocked your confidence down. And that's why you're wishing to be confident. Again, this is a general reading, so that's why a few different messages are coming in for you guys. I'm like going in my head and really like trying to put the messages together. Yeah, your thoughts are all over the place. Like you know what you want, but you can't fully trust because of things that have happened in the past that weren't so good. So your thoughts are kind of just like racing everywhere. And I believe it's about this fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. Yeah, your thoughts are all over the place because of what happened in the past. And I don't necessarily see you still stuck in the past. I see you there putting your head in that space because, you know, you are this Queen of Swords. You want to cut away all this bull that has happened. So you have to go back, right? You have to go back and think and analyze. So I don't feel like you guys are necessarily like in this kind of pity party energy. I just feel like you guys are like doing a rewind. You're like, okay, should I cut this person out? Should I not? Should I be harsh with my words? I would definitely, in the month of June, think before you speak. Don't go guns blazing into a situation. I think you should just take it slow. Really think about what you want to say or what you want to do about a certain situation. And you're like, well, that's why I'm juggling it right now. We'll get some advice cards later, guys. And you know why you're juggling? Because you can't trust yourself. You gotta be able to trust yourself. And that's where I was saying, like, I feel like maybe some of you can't trust yourself because you've made some poor past decisions. But that's being human. I mean, we all have. Like, I shouldn't have ate that donut at 9 o'clock at night. That was a poor decision, but I made it, you know. Like, we always do that. So we're our own biggest critic. But I think you're kind of moving past that. You're just like, okay, well, I've made some pretty poor decisions. Is this the right decision? Is this right for me? And you just want to be clear. You know, like, you want to be clear about this person. You want this wish. You want whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or you're trying to do. But you're like juggling on a yes or no. Like, oh, should I do this? Should I not? Just really, you have to try to trust yourself. You guys should do some creative writing. You know, I totally forgot what it's called, but when you just continue to write and you don't take a break and whatever comes to mind you write, I feel like you guys should do that. Especially since you're in this Queen of Energy. This Queen of Energy. Oh my god, this Queen of Swords energy. Let's go ahead and pull for the Queen of Wands here. Okay, I see a few scenarios going on. The first one I'm going to say is that you wish to be with somebody, but there was somebody else and you don't know what to do. You don't want to make a poor choice because you've been put in that situation before. But you kind of just want to rush in. And like I said, your thoughts are everywhere. Because you're like, okay, well, this happened to me. I don't want to do this to this person, but I really want to be with this other person. I really want to be with this King of Pentacles. And I mean, like, it can be male or female. You guys can be gay. You guys can be straight. I'm not saying that. Women can have a masculine energy. Men can have a feminine energy. We're not sexist here. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull another card for the King of Pentacles. I'm just shuffling here, you guys. The shuffling, when I do this and I'm just here in my chair, it helps me channel the messages to come through. It helps my head clear and be at peace so I can receive the messages. Queen of Cups. Ugh. Sticky situation, you guys. I think you guys are rushing to be this person, this better person, and you're putting a lot of stress on yourself. It's gonna come when it comes. If you're waiting for somebody, it's in divine timing. And I'm not saying you need to sit and wait for this person. Make sure you're happy. Make sure you're living. This person will come either way if they're supposed to. But you're like, I really want to be with this person, though. I get that. But if this person is with somebody else, then I don't encourage third party. I don't encourage people stealing other people's men or women. But know that there's somebody out for you. There's many other, like, we all have our soul mate, our soul family, like, but there's other suitors out there, you know. Sometimes we don't want to be with our soulmate. I think this just came to me. You might be fighting with somebody, like a friendship, and you don't know whether to, like, be their friend, like, be friends again, or move on from this person. I feel like you guys have both made bad choices on your part. Maybe you were a little too harsh with your words here, with the Queen of Swords here. And especially with the Knight of Wands, like, maybe you said some stuff without thinking because this person hurt you, your friend hurt you. But, and you're wishing to, like, have peace and balance, but you're like, you want to be friends with this person, but you can't trust that they won't hurt you again and put you back in that Five of Cups energy. But you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust yourself. If you feel like this person's going to hurt you again, maybe they will. And sometimes we feel that way because we haven't healed ourselves completely. So make sure you're doing that too. Make sure you're healing. And if you're waiting for a wish to come through, you have to wait for divine timing. That's what manifestation's all about. I'm going to go ahead and pull from this deck here, guys. Let's see this Five of Cups. the Three of Wands. Okay, that's too many. Like, I'm gonna look what flipped up. Temperance again. I'm gonna put it back, but look. Yeah, I feel like really divine timing. Patience. That's what I'm getting. Patience. Please be patient. Don't rush into things. Don't rush into a new opportunity. This Three of Wands here with this Five of Cups, I feel like you felt like you were played. Or maybe you played somebody else, or you like were a third party in a relationship. And I'm not saying you knew you were the third party, because sometimes people don't know that. But I feel like you know now. Or maybe you have this feeling that you are, and you don't like, you can't trust yourself. You're like, I don't have a lot of proof. I'm going to go ahead and pull for the world. Okay. Five of Wands, conflict. You feel like this new opportunity, like when you rush into this new opportunity, it's going to bring conflict. Or like, so you were harsh with your words, and that brought like that brought a new opportunity, and that's why you guys aren't speaking anymore, and that can be the conflict you guys are having. Or you just have conflict within yourself. I feel like there's, like, you don't know where to go. You're not sure what to do. What is up? What is down? You're, like, wishing hard. And you're like, when is my wish going to come through? You're kind of over it. You're over waiting. So you're trying to rush things. Don't rush things. You need to be patient. The month of June is about being patient. Queen of, yeah, see, here's your energy here. I hope I have that right. I believe Taurus is Earth. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, you guys. You feel conflict about a new opportunity because it kind of rushed in. You're like, I don't know. Such and such has happened to me in the past. You want to be patient, but you're impatient because it's kind of like a wish come through, but you're not sure if this is the wish. You're like, is it for real this time? And pull for Temperance here. The King of Coins. Do we have a King of Pentacles over here? Yeah. Yeah, because see, this person that you possibly were dealing with, they were a knight. They're drama, they get into trouble, they have that devil kind of energy, and you're unsure. Like, you want to be with this person, you want this situation to come through, but there's been just so much drama, you're just not sure if it's for real this time. Go ahead and pull one more for the Three of Wands. Ace of Coins, yeah. You want an opportunity. Like I'm saying, your Ace of Coins, your wish is going to come through just with time. And you need to trust yourself. If you feel like people are not being genuine with you, then, and you have a strong intuition, you're most like something's off, you know. Or maybe, you know, maybe you weren't so genuine to people in the past. And there's somebody that's unsure of what they want to do with you, and you're just kind of stuck waiting, but you want to be with them, right? I really think you guys should do that creative writing. When you just kind of write what comes to mind, you can start off by like what's heavily like on this topic, what is weighing down on you, and just write. Even if you have to repeat the same word over and over and over again till a new thought comes in and your hand's just flowing and you're not really thinking anymore, just right. That is really a release. And sometimes we get answers to the things that we need. And that might be what you need for the situation. Because I do see the ace. I do see your wish coming. But you got to be confident to accept it. You got to be like in your zone. Because that's when you know, right? That's when you trust yourself. The Queen of Wands trusts herself. She knows. All the queens trust themselves. And you know, if you're trying to get to this point where you're trying to become an empress and you're trying to rise above all this negativity that everybody's saying about you, you know, maybe people said that you couldn't make it in life. And so now you have those thoughts, you know, those thoughts are in. And we're all guilty of negative self-talk. And that can also be what the devil is about, you know, that negative self-talk, putting yourself down. You can get over that. It's just changing your thought process. And I'm not saying it's easy, but I believe the creative writing could help. And start by saying one positive thing that you like about yourself a day. And then when you feel comfortable with that, because you might feel uncomfortable at first. And when you feel comfortable with that, start saying 2 things that you like about yourself. Comfortable with that, say 3 things, you know, so on and so forth. I'm not saying be conceited. You can love yourself. You can love your features. You can know you're strong and not be conceited. Being conceited is throwing in other people's faces saying that you're better than them and you're prettier than them, or, you know, whatever your case may be. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pull some advice cards for you. I see you guys getting out of that negative self-talk and that negative mindset. Gifts from God. That's funny because Capricorn got that too. I think if you guys are interested, you should watch Capricorn's video because maybe you guys are dealing with an earth sign. You guys could be dealing with somebody with a lot of Capricorn in their chart. Maybe you want to make amends with the Capricorn. You're not sure how. Spread your wings and gifts from God. And you know, those of you that don't want to say that you don't believe in God, I'm not asking you to believe in God, but do you know that there is a higher power out there? Something created all of this. And if you have goodness in your heart and you talk to him, and you know, at the end of the day, I don't think that he's going to smite you for not going to church, for not reading the Bible all the way. It's really about what's in your heart and the good in your heart. And if you truly believe, then you truly believe. And don't be ashamed of that. Okay? Everybody has a different relationship with God. Everybody has their own God, and that's okay. As long as you are recognizing that there is a higher power there that is trying to assist you, and you're not trying to create harm on other people and do negative things to other people, then you're fine. And if you have, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself so other people can forgive you and he can forgive you, or she. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. See? This is your gift. This is your wish. This right here is your wish. You have to be open to receive. If you're in this negative mind frame, like I was saying to Capricorn, you're not going to be able to see it to accept it. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Yeah, see, you're juggling whether to take that step or not. You have to trust yourself and know that you are. Especially, where are you, Temperance? Temperance showed up. The timing is here. The balance is here. And, you know, I feel like Temperance is peace, balance, divine timing. Okay? And looking at the cards around it helps you. I mean, it could all mean all 3 things in a reading. Or, you know, it can be one of those 3 things. And when you're at peace, when you're in your comfort zone, when you know that, when you are confident like that Queen of Wands, and even confident in your words and your thoughts like the Queen of Swords, and you're feeling that abundance, then you're going to be able to receive your gifts and your wishes. If you need help, ask the angels for help. You have to verbally tell them, I give you permission to help me with my life. Or like, you can even make it more specific. I'm just kind of giving you guys an example. But you really got to trust yourself and know that you are capable of being these things no matter what the past says. Whether you have made bad mistakes or the people around you have made bad mistakes and has put you down. You're able to receive gifts. You're able to give love and feel love. Give and receive love. You just have to be open. You just have to spread your wings and be open to receive. The time is here. Do it now. You can do it now. Pay attention to synchronicities and messages coming in. Especially your thoughts, because the Queen of Swords is here, so really pay attention to your thoughts. And I'm not talking about the negative ones. So try that creative writing, you guys. I think it'll really help you. And this is going to end our reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. I hope you guys come back. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.